Kelby, what are you doing in that tutu?
CW made me wear it on the last mission. I haven't had time to change. I'm thinking about making it permanent. People seems to admire me this way, and since that Georgia woman plastered my rap sheet on the internet, nobody trusts me anymore.
Well, what did you think would happen? I told you to find a way to shut her up months ago. Now she's putting evidence out there on little brother and the Hawaii mission. I blamed it on Barrios and Richard, but I don't think it's going to work. What a mess. It's just not my fault.
I know, boss. I tried. Pledger threatened her, but she doesn't scare. I'll stay on it.
You bet your tutu you will. I want results. She's printing Skype conversations and emails that prove I'm lying, and the bosses are not happy. They say we are straying too far from the blueprint. We need to start teaching some basic principles to Congress and the governors. I told them it's not my fault, but they don't care. They say ram it into their empty heads right now or else.
Well, you said identify with the people. We did that and we got them to think we are on their side pretty good, I think. And we got Rule 2 hammered.
Rule 2? What are you talking about?
Yeah, de facto Rule 2. Play to their pride. Tell them they are the chosen ones. Gotta make them trust only us and believe we can give them security. Make them believe we are the only game in town. You're really good at that.
Knock it off, Kelby. You are supposed to blow smoke up the people's skirts, not mine. You were hanging out with CW too much.
Sorry, boss. Just wanted to point that out. You've been pretty good at labeling everything the opposite of what it is too, and creating plans out of thin air, with built-in plausible deniability, and excuses when they don't happen. That's getting to be a problem, though. Some of those jerks are starting to wake up.
Ah hell. I'll just wave another big wad of cash at them, create another hoop for them to jump through, and keep them busy. After that, another hoop, and another. They are stupid. Always remember, Kelby. Bait, then trap your puppets. Compartmentalize them and keep them busy.
Got it. Attack the messenger, don't deal with the message.
Exactly. Here are the rules the bosses want us to adhere to. Don't answer questions. Instead, attack the questioner's motives, loyalty, integrity, ability, intelligence, and credentials.
That's all well and good. But it isn't working on the biatch in Georgia.
Kelby, watch your language. You never know who is listening. If you're going to impersonate a Christian, you better act like one. Now, if you can't distract, divert, or obstruct, lie. Follow my lead on that.
No problem there, boss. You were the champion liar, for sure.
I have never told a lie. God tells me what to say. So it's not my lies. It's not my fault.
What is the theme for this week's calls?
Well, let's see. We'll tell everyone they are under attack.
By who? You've already used the Chinese and Bush 41 too many times.
I'll say Barry is going to bring in foreign troops to disarm them, or maybe I'll go over to Saoirse Falls stuff or Ben Fulford's site and throw some of their crap at them. That always works. Then I'll tell them God is orchestrating everything and they can't question God.
I don't know, boss. I think they might be catching on to that. Some of them keep up with Fulford and it's starting to get pretty obvious you're just hijacking his claims a couple weeks after he makes them. We might need to come up with some new material.
I know, but the weasel is sleeping on the job lately. I think the whole one Supreme Court thing has gone to his little pea brain.
Did you talk to little brother about the forged documents you are going to supply Congress with? I can't believe they didn't insist on an outside investigator on you. Boy, they are stupid.
Why would they? They will believe anything I say or give them. That's the name of the game, Kilby. Make them as dependent on you as possible and always blame the victim for the crimes you commit against them. Look how good it worked on that guy in Hawaii and some of the governors.
Well, it didn't work on the Georgia peach, now did it? I swear I want to put her in a peach pie.
Kilby, in that dress you look more like somebody she could make mincemeat out of. In fact, she pretty much already has done that a time or two.
Well, don't look now, but the guy from Pennsylvania is about to make mincemeat out of you. How are you going to get out of that meeting in Kansas? You know you can't meet with him one-on-one in public. You know he is right and you know he will prove it.
You let me worry about that. The puppets will threaten him and he won't show up. Then I will show up and make him look like a fool.
Don't count on it.
Shut up, Kilby. Nobody in a dress should be telling me what I should do. You just worry about keeping any smart cookies off the calls. And Kilby.
Yeah.
I don't care if you want to keep up the cross-dressing, but you could at least shave those legs. Either that, or wear tights. Those curly forests are giving me the heebie-jeebies. And just because you are wearing a tutu, doesn't mean you need to tiptoe through the tulips. Stop with the pliés when you think nobody is looking. Yuck.
It's just method acting, boss. That's all. I want to get it right. Hey, why don't you have little brother forge a passport? Then you could just disappear again and claim you went to Europe.
Now, that's a good idea. Then when nothing happens in a few months I can just claim the Bush cabal interfered and it's not my fault.
Boss. It's just an ambulance. Boy, are you jumpy.